You're going to take your spring, and this is a complicated little shape, but the wiggly side is down, the straight side is up, and you'll see that it fits into a geared tooth right here at the top. And basically what you have to do is just take it, set it down in here, and turn it, and you will find the right position for it to sit in, because it really only has a single position, just like that, to sit in. And I'll zoom in and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Then, like I've done on this side, this already has that spring in place. It's sitting in the right location. I very gently lowered this down and made sure that that slot in the gear fits onto the spring. Okay. Now I've got this cover off as well, just to help show you what it looks like. But you can put that back on just like that. Okay. And then it's going to slide down and into place. Now, this is really, really vital. One, you want your flaps to work properly as you go through your modes. Two, if your flaps are in the wrong position to what the flaps in the exhaust are, these will try to open or close, and it'll try to go the wrong direction. It will seize these motors and they will be blown. And they're about 150 bucks a piece, which kind of sucks. So be very, very careful when you do this. Let me grab the camera. Let me zoom in on what the spring position looks like for you. But once you get it all lined up, you're going to fit this motor down on. Make sure that the slot on the motor goes on the slot onto the spring. Once it's all lined up, you can put those 10mm nuts back on. Okay, so here's the spring that I wanted to show you in place, and you can see where the flat part kind of sticks up to the top, and that's going to fit into the toothed gear there on the motor actuator. The lower section is that kind of curved section that goes into the disc with the little teeth in it. It fits down into those teeth. And then sits in the right place. Now you can lower the motor on and make sure that the slot on the motor, that motor gear, fits exactly to where the bar is, and then slowly compress it down into place.